Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel 100% Pure Elvis. As always, I hope this all finds you well and thank you for your ongoing support of the 100% Pure Elvis channel. To all of the new subscribers who have joined my channel recently, thank you all so much for joining and I hope you enjoy the channel going forward. But if you are watching this upload and you have not as yet subscribed to the 100% Pure Elvis channel, please hit that subscribe button. It helps make my channel grow, and welcome aboard. Now, I've got a request from one of my biggest subscribers called Anne, who lives in the United States of America. Anne has asked me to do an upload of my golden records collection. Now, Anne, I have done this previously, but I have added more to the collection since. So obviously when you are talking about the Elvis Golden Records collection, you are talking about volumes 1 to 5. So what I'm going to share is obviously the vinyls in my collection, and then we're going to go on to the CDs also. I'm going to do the complete catalogue of what I've got. You all know I do not collect cassettes, so I do not own any cassettes on Elvis Presley. All I collect is vinyl and CDs when it comes to Elvis Presley music. So let's make a start. Now, the first one obviously is Elvis Golden Records, and I did showcase this on my previous upload. This is the better copy of Elvis's Golden Records on the RCA Red Seal label. I love the design of Elvis's Golden Records here with the old style RCA font at the top there with the red seal with that catalogue number of RB16069, and on the reverse you got 4 images of Elvis, so 3 little ones and a fuller image. The track listing here inside, again, I have showcased this before. A lot of information on this first Golden Records. And let's share this booklet. I just love everything about this copy. I love the booklet inside. I was watching another Elvis YouTuber channel the other day, and she was showcasing hers, and she's from America. And again, you know, she's after a copy which is got the booklet inside. The copy that she had didn't have the booklet. Red Seal label. Now, you all know I love my Red Seal labels. Here you go. Gorgeous. Stunning. And I was mentioning on the previous upload, when you're talking about labels on Elvis Presley releases, the best book to add to your collection is from Paul Ullner. You will not be disappointed. So that's the first copy of Elvis's Golden Records that I own. Now, for me, going to the second copy, this is the one I've had longest. It is so tatty. But again, this is the Red Seal label, the same front cover. What's different on the back, it's just the one image rather than the 3 little and a fuller image, but you just got the one full image on the back here. You will see it's got the same catalogue number, RB16069. Inside, very different. So again, I did ask previously, can anyone help me out with, is this the older copy? I'd love to know, because I'm not too sure. Absolutely. I prefer the booklet in this one, but as you can see, it just is falling apart. And let me get that vinyl out for you. Again, we all know it's that Red Seal. And here we go. I just want to check, is it different label from the other one? I don't think it is. Let me just double check. He says... Right, so no, they're the same. So they're the same vinyls inside, but obviously I would imagine the better copy one with the 4 images on the back is a later copy, maybe a second pressing. And this copy, the tatty one, is most probably a first pressing. But any help you could give me would be most appreciated. So that's the second copy of Elvis's Golden Records. I am doing this, I believe, in year order of the releases. The next one is a new addition to my collection. Here you go, Elvis's Golden Records, Volume 1. This is it's a reissue from the 1960s, I believe. And again, I do love that front cover there. On the back, again, all the wonderful text on this release. A catalogue number of LSP 1707. Inside, you have the black and silver RCA Victor label. There you go. But we'll get onto the track listing on the very last copy that I have of Volume 1, if you don't mind. So again, this is the newest addition to my collection of Elvis's Golden Records, with the reissue from the 1960s, the red and yellow lettering and Elvis front and centre, LSP 1707. Next, you got the one with the 1968 image of Elvis on the front there from the NBC TV special. And again, I love the lettering here. As you can see, like Elvis's Golden Records Volume 1, RCA Victor. On the reverse, again, all the text. Catalogue number SF8129. And it's on that orange RCA Victor label. Share with you here in stereo. There you go. And again, I think this is the one I've had longest in my collection, if I remember correctly, as well as the tatty copy. This is from 1970. Image on the front from 1968, Elvis's Golden Records Volume 1, SF8129. We're now going on to another reissue, which is the last copy. Still got its shrink wrap, but I have opened it down the side. This is on the DOL label on 180 gram heavyweight vinyl. So they've resorted back to its original front cover. Out of all the covers, I do prefer the original. I do prefer this one. And on the back again, it's got the same information. Catalogue number DOS623H. DOS623H. Share with you the vinyl inside. It's very plain looking, but it's a heavyweight vinyl. There you go. On the DOL label, they do great Elvis Presley reissues on the DOL label. I've got a few in my collection. And let's get through the track listing on this last copy. So on Volume 1, we have Hound Dog, Loving You, All Shook Up, Heartbreak Hotel, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me Too Much, Don't Be Cruel, That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Love Me Tender, Treat Me Nice, Any Way You Want Me, That's How I Will Be, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. So when you're talking about personal favourites of mine, so I love All Shook Up, Too Much, That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Any Way You Want Me, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You. But what a great start to the Golden Record series of releases here on the DOS label. Obviously, we're now going on to Volume 2. I think this is the earliest copy that I have in my collection. Again, it is really tatty. I've had this for a while. You can see here down the spine. I hope you can get to it. It is really quite tatty. Some of the cellophane is coming off. But again, for its age, the vinyl inside is perfect. But again, I love everything about the front cover. The images of Elvis in his gold lame suit, the font, the lettering, etc. This is in mono. So we have here the RCA label in mono next to the catalogue number RD27159. And again, you have the RCA label again there. On the back, what a wonderful image of Elvis there on the back. Absolutely stunning with that white border going around. Inside, it's on that red dotted RCA Victor label. Let me share with you. There we go. See what I mean? Vinyl inside is perfect. There we go. And again, I will talk about the track listing on volume 2 when I get to the last copy in my collection. Again, I've got to be really careful with this one because the sleeve is so tatty. But that's the first copy of Elvis's Golden Records, Volume 2. Next copy I have is a reissue, again from 1970, but the image on the front there is from 1968, and this is from Stay Away Joe. Again, RCA Victor. Wonderful image of Elvis. Takes the whole front cover. On the back, you have another 1968 image of Elvis from the NBC TV special. You have, again, RCA stereo, the catalogue number for this copy, SF8151. And as you can see, Elvis's Golden Records, Volume 2. The track listing here. I love the front and back cover on this. Inside, again, it's that orange RCA Victor label in stereo. There you go, side 1, side 2. And for me, again, I've had this for quite a while as well. There is slight discoloration on the sleeve, as you can see. But again, doesn't worry me in the slightest. The vinyl and the cover is in virtual mint condition. SF8151. Next, we're going on to the last copy of Volume 2 that I own on vinyl on the RCA Legacy label. Again, resorting back to that original cover. And again, when you look at it, I'm in awe of it. It's just stunning, this front cover is. On the reverse, here you go. That beautiful image of Elvis again. You can see here the RCA Legacy label with Sony Music. And again, we need to try and find the catalogue number for you guys. We have, like, this is a numbered, the catalogue number is numbers 194 397 09561. The RCA Legacy label release. Inside, here we go, that black and silver old style label. Trying to get that. It's a gorgeous copy. I absolutely love this copy. There you go. Now I'm going to read the track listing off the vinyl if you don't mind. So we have I Need Your Love Tonight, Don't, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck, My Wish Came True, I Got Stung, One Night, A Big Hunk of Love, I Beg of You, A Fool Such As I, Don't You Think It's Time. I'm going to go for I Got Stung, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck, but my all-time favourite is I Need Your Love Tonight. So I'm just reaching down to get the sleeve because I dropped the sleeve. But again, a great edition of Volume 2 on the RCA Legacy label. Again, I think I've had this for about 1 to 2 years. I cannot remember the price, unfortunately. We're now going on to Volume 3, which I have the most copies of. So the first copy of Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3 is on the RCA International label. Now, I love this front cover. I think it's so beautiful with that gold record here, with the songs around the middle and that image of Elvis in the middle. I think that is from It Happened at the World's Fair. I love the lettering and the font. I love the border. I love everything about the cover. And the back cover is very plain, but it's a great image of Elvis. Your track listing, here you go, Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3, the RCA International label here at the top. Inside, it's original sleeve. And again, let me get that out. It's on the green RCA International label. So there you go. It's beautiful. And Volume 3 for me, it's again, you just got great tracks on Volume 3. But I will talk about that on the last one of this. The catalogue number for this copy is INTS 5145. INTS 5145. Now, the next copy, he says, let me try and get these in some sort of order, guys. Right, so, yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to sort them out. The next copy, here you go. Again, this one is probably the one that's in worse condition cover-wise. Again, I don't know if you can see it that well, guys, but it's a slightly darker colour on the front, and it's more of a glossy cover, bit of a gloss to it, as you can see. On the back, it's the same image of Elvis, same style of lettering, and it's in stereo. The catalogue number is SF7630. And as you can see here, it's stereo as well. Inside, he says, while I try and get this out. Oh, there you go. It's on the red dotted RCA label. There you go. I've got, believe it or not, 3 copies of this one. I don't know why, if I'm quite honest with you. Again, I would imagine I've picked up the others up cheap. But again, you all know I love collecting Elvis vinyl. And if it's at a relatively good price, I will pick it up. SF7630. Now again, the next copy is that same catalogue number, but you're going back to the lighter cover here. I'm trying to think, is it the same? Yeah, well, it's got, we'll look inside because I've not done this in a while. So everything about it's the same. It's a bit lighter. Again, you've got that stereo here with that catalogue number of SF7630. On the back, it's the same. Yeah, trying to check. So again, this is in better condition. Inside, it's a total different vinyl inside. So that is why. So this is the orange RCA Victor label. I'm so happy that obviously I've just realised these are different. I've not looked at these in a while. There we go. That is the orange RCA Victor label. But obviously, I would imagine this is a later copy. And again, can you please help me on that, guys? So again, that is the second copy of Elvis's Golden Records Volume 3. Or is it the third copy. The last copy, here you go. Now again, it's exactly the same here. Same catalogue number, SF7630. Now, again, you haven't got the old style RCA Victor lettering here. No, it's totally different, but it's the same cover. You've got the bigger RCA lettering there. And on the back, it's the same image used with the catalogue number SF7630. And this has, okay, so look, it's on the orange label. But the previous one that I've just shared with you with the orange label was a flexi one. It was quite thin and flexi. This one's heavyweight. So I think that's the difference. There you go. So again, even though they have the same catalogue number, they are different vinyls. So that is now why they are different, obviously. I know there's a lot of you out there that will have a load more information than what I've got. So again, let's talk through the track listing on Golden Records Volume 3. It's Now or Never, Stuck on You, Fame and Fortune, I Gotta Know, Surrender, I Feel So Bad, Are You Lonesome Tonight, Marie's the Name, His Latest Flame, Little Sister, Good Luck Charm, Anything That's Part of You, She's Not You. Now straight away, Fame and Fortune, Stuck on You, Surrender, Little Sister, Good Luck Charm, She's Not You. Just again, great track listing on Volume 3. So they are my 4 copies of Volume 3. I've only got 1 copy of Volume 4 on a vinyl in my collection. Volume 4. Again, I love everything about the front cover. I love the image of Elvis that they have used. I'm guessing, is that probably from around the time of Viva Las Vegas? I could be wrong. Again, love the font and the gold disc behind Elvis there. And again, you've got the RCA symbol here. As you can see, some slight issues here. And I think that's where original price stickers were. It could be in better condition. We have a catalogue number of SF7924 in stereo. On the back, again, beautiful back cover here in large lettering here with the volume 1, 2 and 3 promoted at the bottom here. And again, we have, well, let me share the vinyl first, sorry. And then we'll talk through the track listing. It's the orange label RCA Victor. Here you go. All my sleeves keep on falling for some reason. So I'm going to have to, sorry, but I'm going to have to go and grab that. Now we're going back again. So again, I've only got 1 copy of Volume 4, but, you know, I'm on the hunt for more copies. Now again, I think for me, in all the years I've been collecting Elvis, you know, very rarely come across volumes 4 and 5, I believe. Volumes 1, 2 and 3, I find quite easy to pick up. But volumes 4 and 5, I find quite difficult to locate. But volume 4, we have Love Letters, Witchcraft, It Hurts Me, What Did I Say? Please Don't Drag That String Around, Indescribably Blue, You're the Devil in Disguise, Lonely Man, A Mess of Blues, Ask Me, Ain't That Loving You Baby, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. Now, my favourite is Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello. I love that track. I'm going to go for Devil in Disguise, Indescribably Blue, What Did I Say? Love Letters, A Mess of Blues, You're the Devil in Disguise. So again, this is my second favourite in the Golden Records series of releases. Closely, Volume 5 is my favourite, closely followed by Volume 4. SF7924. We're now going on to Volume 5, which I've already said is my favourite volume. I've got 3 copies of this. 2 of them are exactly the same. Now, the first copy that I owned was this one here with its original 50th anniversary hype sticker. Now, I'm not being biased because it's my favourite volume, but it's also my favourite cover as well. You know, closely followed by Volume 2. But I love that image of Elvis on the front cover from the 1968 NBC TV special. The blue border, the font in the corner, you know, and what they've done, they have reverted from Golden Records to Gold Records. So this is called Elvis's Gold Records Volume 5 rather than Golden Records Volume 5. I love my original hype stickers here. On the reverse, what a wonderful image of Elvis there, live in concert. Again, multicoloured lettering, multicoloured square borders here and squares again. I love everything about this. I love the front and back cover of volume 5. Now, for me, this is the hardest copy to find. I had this copy. I'm going to guess I've had this in my collection for a good 10 years. And then I will share with you the next copy in a moment. But I can't remember how much I paid for this, but I was so happy when I located this copy. I do remember it was at a vinyl fair, but I can't remember how much I paid. But inside, it's on that gorgeous black and silver RCA Victor label. It's in stereo. This is also one of my favourite labels. You've got the bigger RCA lettering with the silver border around the middle. It is gorgeous. And again, we have a catalogue number of, let me get that catalogue number, PL84941. PL84941. Elvis Gold Records Volume 5 with its original 50th anniversary hype sticker. Next, we have a duplicate copy without the hype sticker. I picked this up at SJ Records in Stratford-upon-Avon, and I could not, this was in the bargain section of their store. You could purchase 5 albums for £20. I showcased what I purchased. I purchased 5 Elvis albums. This was one of them. I could not believe I was able to pick up a second copy. It's not got its hype sticker, but when you go onto eBay and Discogs, you are looking upwards of £20-25 to add this copy into your collection. So to have this as part of a 5 for £20 purchase, for me, outstanding. I'm so happy to get a second copy. It's the same catalogue number, PL84941, and it's the same inside. That gorgeous black and silver RCA label. And it is in beautiful condition, virtual mint. And one of my subscribers has asked me kindly, would I look out for a copy for them as well? I am still on the hunt. Elvis's Gold Records Volume 5. The third and final copy of Elvis's Gold Records Volume 5 is on the Friday Music label. This is my favourite copy. It is stunning. You are looking at a premium price of over £100. And again, it's gatefold, but still only the one vinyl. It's on coloured vinyl, which I will show you. But obviously, it's the same border, the same lettering, the same image. On the back, everything's the same. But down here, you've got the Friday Music label, RCA, Sony Music, the track listing, which I will go through in a minute. Inside, it's good. Look at that, it's gorgeous. On the left, we have Burning Love, It's a Matter of Time, with one of my favourite red jumpsuits. And on the right, She Thinks I Still Care, Moody Blue. Absolutely stunning. You've got my favourite font there on the right with the Elvis lettering. My favourite image of Elvis on the right there as well. But that red suit on the left is gorgeous with his gold belt. And inside, wait until you see the vinyl inside. Some of you have already seen this, but to my new subscribers, it's gorgeous. I call it tangerine orange. I'm not going to get it out because I don't want to touch it. But look at that. Ain't that gorgeous? That black RCA label with the nip of the dog, with the Friday Music at the bottom. There you go. It's gorgeous. Do you know what? I mean, if you have the funds to get this into your collection, I think on Amazon it's sold out, but you go to Discogs, eBay. Now, the catalogue number for this Friday music release is FRM 4941. FRM 4941. You are looking at a premium price of over £100 on gorgeous tangerine coloured vinyl gatefold. Let's get on to that track listing on my favourite volume. Suspicious Minds, Kentucky Rain, In the Ghetto, Clean Up Your Own Backyard, If I Can Dream, Burning Love, If You Talk in Your Sleep, For the Heart, Moody Blue, Way Down. This is my favourite volume by far. Now, out of all the songs on this volume, I'm going to have to go for If You Talk in Your Sleep, followed by Clean Up Your Own Backyard, Kentucky Rain, Burning Love, Way Down. If I could, I love all of them, but, you know, Suspicious Minds, I've never been a big fan of Suspicious Minds. I know it's one of Elvis's big hitters, but for me, I've never been overly keen on that track. So for me, personally, that's the weakest track on this album, but my favourite volume by far, Elvis Gold Records, Volume 5. Now we're going to get onto the CDs in my collection of golden records or gold records. And believe it or not, I do not own volumes 1 and 5 on CD except in a box set. So when I'm talking about standalone CDs, the first copy I'm going to share with you is volume 2. So this is the CD. The same image from the vinyl on the back. You got a very different image of Elvis here. The hype sticker still at the front. The hype sticker featuring 8 top 10 hits plus 8 bonus tracks. Inside, it is gorgeous. So let me take that out. You get a little slip inside like so. Gorgeous looking CD. Underneath the CD is the same as what's on the front cover. The back of the seat light, original vinyl there, that image of Elvis. Let's share the booklet inside. Again, these CDs are stunning. I've not played this for so long, but again, happy to share it with you. So that's the booklet inside. And it's got bonus tracks. So let's talk about the track listing. Guys, I'm going to have to put it down, unfortunately. A Big Hunk of Love, My Wish Came True, Now and Then There's a Fool Such as I Need Your Love Tonight, Don't, I Beg of You, Santa Bring My Baby Back to Me, Santa Claus is Back in Town, Party, Paralyzed, One Night, I Got Stung, King Creole, Wear My Ring Around Your Neck, Don't You Think It's Time, Mean Woman Blues, Playing for Keeps, Hard-Headed Woman, Got a Lot of Living to Do, and There'll Be Peace in the Valley for Me. So obviously you've got 8 bonus tracks on this CD. Right, the catalogue number, guys, if I can try and read that for you, it's going to be really difficult. I think it says 07863 674632. The next one is for volume 3. Standalone CD. Gorgeous front and back. Inside, again, there we go. This is showcasing, this is showcasing 1, 2, and then you got His Hand in Mine. Look at that gorgeous looking CD, isn't it beautiful? Now inside here, so again, little booklet, but you don't really need much more in there. And let's get on to the track listing on volume 3. It's Now or Never, Stuck on You, Fame and Fortune, I Gotta Know, Surrender, I Feel So Bad, Are You Lonesome Tonight, His Latest Flame, Little Sister, Good Luck Charm, Anything That's Part of You, She's Not You, Wild in the Country, Wooden Heart, The Girl of My Best Friend, Follow That Dream, King of the Whole Wide World, Can't Help Falling in Love. And this catalogue number, guys, we have 07863 674 642, volume 3. Next, we've got volume 4 on CD. I love the image on the back. Is this, guys, is this image from Double Trouble? I'm not too sure. I think it is. Inside, get that account out. Again, it's just showcasing the other releases. And again, we've got His Hand in Mine, How Great Thou Art. Gorgeous looking gold and green CD. Behind is the same cover. That's on the front. The booklet inside. There we go. And let's get on to the track listing. It's obviously got bonus tracks. We have Return to Sender, Rockahula Baby, Love Letters, Bossa Nova Baby, Witchcraft, Kissing Cousins, It Hurts Me, Viva Las Vegas, What Did I Say? Please Don't Drag That String Around, Indescribably Blue, You're the Devil in Disguise, Lonely Man, A Mess of Blues, Ask Me, Ain't That Loving You Baby, Just Tell Her Jim Said Hello, Crying in the Chapel, volume 4, the catalogue number 07863 674 652. Now, the final lot I have in my gold record series is a box set of all 5, as you can see along the bottom here, housed in this beautiful box, like so. Gorgeous set. So if you are looking at adding all of them to your collection, get this little set. They are in little cardboard sleeves here, which I will share with you. And again, they are all they all have bonus tracks. So I'm not going to read all of them except for the ones that I don't have as on a standalone CD. So volume 1 on CD, we have Hound Dog, Loving You, All Shook Up, Heartbreak Hotel, Jailhouse Rock, Love Me, Too Much, Don't Be Cruel, That's When Your Heartaches Begin, Let Me Be Your Teddy Bear, Love Me Tender, Treat Me Nice, Any Way You Want Me, That's How I Will Be, I Want You, I Need You, I Love You, My Baby Left Me, I Was the One, That's All Right, Baby Let's Play House, Mystery Train, Blue Suede Shoes. And then volume 5, we have Suspicious Minds, Kentucky Rain, In the Ghetto, Clean Up Your Own Backyard, Burning Love, If You Talk in Your Sleep, For the Heart, Moody Blue, Way Down, Big Boss Man, Guitar Man, US Mail, You Don't Have to Say You Love Me, Edge of Reality, Memories, If I Can Dream. So when you're talking about the track listing on volume 5 with its bonus tracks, you got Edge of Reality on there, which I absolutely adore, from Live a Little, Love a Little. Memories is beautiful. It's such a stunning set. Now, all of them inside are, so that's volume 1, 2, 3, 4, and finally 5. I'm just going to check the CDs. So all CDs are like that, except they're in their own little sleeve with their volume numbers. I don't know if the word say it, they're all the same color. So every CD is the same color, but with their individual volume numbers on the CD. So again, that is thus far my complete collection of Elvis's golden records or gold records collection. And when you start talking about the gold records series of albums, you know, it again, for me, it's a great starting point for any new collector of Elvis who is new to buying Elvis music. I think for me, again, getting these CDs or that box set across the 5, you've got some absolutely stunning Elvis tracks across the 5 volumes. Again, I showcased it before on my channel, volume 5 is my favourite, closely followed by volume 4. Now, I know from the replies I've had before, quite a lot of people prefer volume 4. I love it. I love volume 4, but I have to go for volume 5 because that's more of my era of Elvis. But in the comments below, share your memories of this great collection of golden records from Elvis Presley. I think it was a masterstroke from RCA to do these releases. They sold in huge quantities and again brought Elvis to a newer generation. Again, I just want to say a massive shout out to all of my new subscribers recently. You know, you will help making my channel grow, and to every single one of my subscribers who have supported my channel from the very beginning. I really do appreciate each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Now, I have also been asked by one of my subscribers called Marco Jefferson. He is one of my subscribers who has been following me from the start of my channel. He is wanting me to do more magazine and book uploads. Now, Marco, I haven't got really any new Elvis magazines to share. I do have a couple of books that I am going to be doing really soon, but to do a book upload, I really have to give it more time. So I've got to kind of get that all sorted out as quickly as I possibly can. So Marco, your request will be done real soon, but thank you for being a subscriber of my channel and thank you for your request. Again, I always sign out by saying, please keep Elvis close to your hearts. Please keep on playing his music. Lots of love, everybody. Speak soon. Bye-bye.